Today is 15th of January, 4:26 p.m. About half an hour towards market close. Currently, market trade a bull bar with below average volume. Yesterday, managed to stage a breakout, but the last two sessions, the volumes are not very impressive. So this is not really a valid break. Now we have a very strong move here, and obviously due to pullback, and this is what we have seen over the last 1 week or so. I'd like to see a follow through convincingly with increase in volume. That's important. It managed to trade above the psychological level of 3,000, so that provides some kind of support. The more significant support is actually at this pivot low here at about 2,968. Going forward, the resistance will be at this level here, which is the lower end of the gap. That is at about 3,056. Now, of course, with this, you'll notice that the blue chips has performed well, and just like the STI index, it's actually pulling back. So this is DBS. You notice we have two gaps, and obviously move up too significantly in a very short period of times. It's now experiencing pullback. We do see a drop in volume, so this is generally positive. So I'd like to see the close out of the daylight, eventually take out this recent high here of 27.47. This is UOB. Again, quite similar patterns. We have gap ups and followed by pullback, and right now is correction through time. Like to see eventually take out this high here of 24.20 OCBC. So the three bank has quite similar patterns. Right, there's this OCBC slightly more promising compared to the other two banks. Look for a break above this high here of 1073. Now, obviously, these are a series of inside there. This is a contraction setup. We'll be mentioning property stocks. In particular, a stronger one is actually Capital Land. Notice after a period of consolidation, they managed to move up very nicely, followed by a pullback. So currently, right now, here is trading a series of inside day contraction setup. Look for a break above the high of 351. UOL. Again, notice consolidations getting tighter, and yesterday it said we staged a break. Today 3A inside bar. I'd like to see a break above this high here of 791. The slightly stronger stock than UOL is actually Hong Kong Land. We have a very strong move here, and today trade along topping tails with increased volume, likely to actually pull back from here. Closing out the daylights from here itself, we like to actually look for setup. So over here we see a consolidation breakout. Keppel Corp. Again, after a period of consolidations, breakout followed by a pullback. This is a small deeper setup. Look for a break above the high here of 574. Semco Industry consolidating sideways. We have a very nice also patterns. Like to see eventually take out this resistance here, which is at 189. Marine related stocks, Yangtze has a very impressive move. Like to actually take advantage of the momentum. If you notice here, it actually broke the downward trend line. Extremely strong move, followed by a pullback. This is a big deeper setup. 2-bar callback high here is at 110. Again, if the stock can actually close out of daylight, that would be generally better. Costco, not as strong. Notice actually the move is a bit sluggish, a bit of overlapping. This is a small deeper setup. Bar high here is at 315. Palm oil stocks has been very strong. This perhaps is in reactions to the flooding in Malaysia, which is one of the largest palm oil producer. Notice the thing 36 very neat. This is really a surprise move because generally we do not like a very untidy consolidation patterns, and this is what we actually notice. Managed to actually take out this resistance here, but before that there was a bit of reactions and managed to power through, and today still managed to make a high. Obviously it's overextended. Usually after a strong move like this, it's likely to consolidate sideways, so you need some patience to look for the next setup.